Sorry about that, I think it's back. So we have Fortified, Bolstering, Grievous, Awaken this week. So it actually looks like we clear everything at the entrance. So first pull, stuff on the bridge. And then first 2 packs. First obelisk. Oh, looks like we just killed the obelisk where it is. So yeah, it looks like this week we just kill everything. up to the first boss. And then everything else should be the same. And then I think we just do less trash towards the end.
So nice playing with more RAM. Oh, it is so nice. I feel like I'm playing a different game.
Yeah, not having to wait for stuff is pretty sweet. You just click it and it works. It's a pretty nice feeling.
Oh, we could actually check our auctions on this.
How you been, Monster Cube? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I've been around.
Crushing it.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Interesting.
I realized I could buy resistance upgrades for my cloak, and I went and bought like 6 of them.
So sold a couple of uncanny
nice.
pieces for roughly
Full.
1k.
40.
Ankle render for 833, which is really good.
Wait, I thought you had a 15 cloak.
I think I reset like anything below 100 gold.
Yeah, that's already done.
That's
I
really
mean,
good
like,
flip.
the resistance.
And
just
then knee biter sells all at 237.
Yeah, I had like no resistance before.
Very well then.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I don't know if this hallway is big enough for this Bruto.
Yeah, we get it. You guys all have long boys.
Anybody else have a long boy? Anyone? Bueller? No? Oh, alright.
I don't even have any good mounts to like flaunt.
I got this yesterday.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Which one? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, and I like that one.
It's cute.
Monster Cube's got the sharp blood hole.
Got both of them. Can't get mail much or
What enchant is that?
Who, me?
Yeah, how did... What's
Oh, it's the PvP enchant.
Oh, I was gonna say, because I thought I had all of them, but I guess not. That's pretty sweet. I didn't even know you could enchant legendaries.
Yeah, that's a recent change.
Oh, nice.
Look,
'Cause I
guys,
can't- I
I'm
can't,
the missing piece. Oh, you all switched.
I can't transmog my Legion artifacts or anything like that.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can't transmog enchant them.
Oh, right.
I can,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I can transmog anything to them, but then I can't put enchant on top of it.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's changing too. Shadowlands.
What I'm gonna like is that.
Wait, what did you say in
use
chat?
Whatever
I might have missed
druid
it.
appearance you want now. That's so nice. So like when I switch into bear form a million times during a fight, I can have the cool looking bear.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did she whisper you? That's too funny.
Oh, is it chewing gum time? Uh-oh. I hate these little, like, corridors.
Yeah, it's the same reason I hate Toldegor.
Fucking excuse me? Nothing will ever beat last night's getting hit by literally every mechanic at once.
I've never seen anything like that in my life still.
That's pretty nutty. So, did you sell your watch, your Apple Watch?
Yeah, the dude took forever, but he got there.
That's good.
I am out of range.
Why were you selling it?
Where? Just offer up.
No, why?
Oh, I have 2 of them.
Oh. That's a good reason.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, it was just sitting there.
Okay.
I can't move. Oh, there we go.
Damn it.
Fun fact, you know, if you shapeshift in one of the growths, your slow goes away.
I was trying to do that. It never works. Like, you just have to, like, while you're in it, just shift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did not work. Oh, you're doing too much DPS. I can't get up. No. I can't blame it on the RAM anymore, so.
Too far away.
I'm sure you'll find a reason.
Oh, my internet. Okay.
I need to get closer.
No.
Up for that.
Oh.
blows my mind that they named an ability Slobber Knocker in this game.
I just find it
Well.
funny.
He's slobbing and knocking, so. I'll hide back over here. Damn, that's a sick transmog. Monsters.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I just love the backpack for real.
I'm gonna get the backpack that's from the recruiter friend, but that one's really cool too.
I like the backpack when I'm not in Shadow form, like when I'm unholy or whatever. But I don't like it when I'm in Shadow. Can't really see it.
Oh my god, you know it'd be so cute if they let you see your transmogs on, like, when you're in actual Bloomkin form.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Backpack.
They have the glyph for it, where you just turn into like a shadowy figure. Well, you're just pretty much purple.
Oops.
I am not panicking at all.
Yeah, that went right through a fade. Do you see my shadowy apparition still flying over there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, our power went out. We'll try to come back on as soon as we can.
Well, I'm gonna res y'all, so you should have it when you come back on.
I think it's gonna be a rip key. It seems like it's the whole neighborhood.
Hey Shallow, how's it going?
I would just wait.
Let's pull this back.
Because I think we could still downgrade the key, right? Like, even if the power takes a minute to come back on. I'm sorry, guys.
Is that ability instant? Why can't I see it when it's happening?
What, heavy slash?
Yeah, whatever is hitting the fuck out of me.
No, it's casted, but it's like a frontal with a long range.
Oh, I feel like I'm just not seeing that cast bar. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. And it still got me. I need to change my plates. They're just not good. That's probably it for this key, right? We should just dip out.
Yeah. You can make up a lot of time by bolstering the spotter, though. That's what we usually do.
So, I think probably at this point, if we're able to come back on, what we'll have to do is downgrade the key. It usually comes back on when it happens, but it's not. So I'm kind of worried it's going to take a while.
So would you want to try again when it comes back on? Or would you want to wait because you don't know if it's going to happen again?
Well, I kind of want to wait because if it does come back on, even if it's like 10 minutes, like, what we can do is just step out, downgrade the key,
Yeah, so we'll just all zone out, and once you guys get your power back, we'll pick it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run some dailies.
Yeah, I think it's
So
like
2
a
people lost their
citywide
power, so
thing.
probably gonna check on some
Doesn't
auctions on
seem like anybody
Tichondrius.
else has power. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
And then we could actually roll for
no
Silas's, because I
worries.
do still have a bunch
Yeah,
of
I'm just
herbs I
grabbing
need
food real
to
quick.
either
It's my
flip
new
or
realm. It shuts
use for
down the whole
potions.
neighborhood.
I was gonna say, you can't have anything. It's 2020. If you get anything good, you know it's gonna be taken away from you right away. Alright, I'm going around to the store real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, it can be in some parts of the US. They live in LA. So I think that's a pretty common occurrence down there. I only really have that problem if there's like a storm out in Seattle. Nice, we got the Silas's proc.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries.
We did actually sell a bunch of Xenanth though. So yeah, we bought almost 40,000 of those, average purchase price 3 gold 28, and we've sold almost 10,000 at 4 gold 51.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries.
So they're down to 4 gold. We picked up a bunch at 3 gold the other day. Unbridled Furies are back up to 20 gold. So we should actually be selling the Unbridled Furies, I think. Because at 3 gold for the Xenanthid, the crafting cost with the Stylus's proc is like 10 gold. So we would be like doubling our gold. Whereas if we just sold it on the auction house as Xenanthid, we'd only make like 1 gold per herb.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
So yeah, I'll just do like a 476 crafts or whatever it was to start. So yeah, we should expect around like 800 potions with like the 1.7 with rank 3 and Silas's. Yeah, prices can be bad on some items. But yeah, I think the Unbridled Fear is pretty decent. Because it is still in demand. A lot of people run that for Mythic Plus and like rating. And then it's just a matter of finding the Xenanthid for the low prices. Like, I picked up all the ones that I have now for 3 gold. I actually wish I would have bought it more. But I think I did get everything that was up on the auction house.
Hi. Hi. Did you all die? Oh, hi. Hi. I guess I don't know. I think the segment is dying.
Pretty decent flips in the last month. 325 Island Expedition item. Picked one of those up for 1k and sold one for 9.5. And then Dark Animator's Cowl, we picked one up at 50 and sold that for 8.4k. So yeah, Xenanthid in the last week, we bought a bunch at a little bit over 3 gold. And then we've been selling it for 6 gold, 383 up to 6 gold. So pretty good flips. And then whatever we can't sell, we'll just turn into potions, because that's actually really profitable right now. Hey, how's it going? How's gold making over on EU? So it actually looks like I have like 15,000. Could actually make a lot more Unbridled Furies. We could also throw a bunch back up on the auction house. That way we'll get some sales from the Unbridled Furies as well as Xenanthid. Probably throw up like 200 or 2,000 in the Xenanthid. We actually have 3 minutes left of Silas's. So we ended up with a little bit under 850. Looks like 847.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I think I'll just throw up 1,000.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I did also get the last styling hat recipe off stream. I took a couple of runs, but it was fairly easy. So I'll probably restock some Cobra scales. Primals and stuff I just buy off the auction house. But that should be a few extra items that we can have up on the auction house. And then I do actually need to make a purple hat for myself, because it's a collection I haven't collected yet. You can see the sell rate on these are pretty decent. 0.03, 0.02. Yeah, like 3 of them are 0.03 and one of them 0.02. So it's definitely worth having at least 1 or 2 up in the auction house. Yeah, the styling hats. But yeah, we have all 4 on this ROM now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Shay says all the power in LA is out. And then it's also 100 degrees out. Yeah, it's only like 70 here in Seattle. It'll be like 80s in this coming week. But that's still not too bad.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, I would probably die in like 100-degree weather. We do hit like the 90s sometimes in Seattle. But yeah, it's brutal. I usually just stay indoors. So I guess we're gonna try and get N'Zoth down tonight. Probably run out on my priest. I think I still need a Azerite off of the N'Zoth for that tune. Could also go my monk. I don't know if I need the chest off of the
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Oh, it's shoulders for leather. So it has brew and training on different rings, which is really good for Mythic plus tanking. Also has Misty Peaks and the Heart of Darkness, which is pretty decent for healing. So I'm using Elusive Footwork and Training right now. For tank, I think this is best in slot for Windwalker. So I think I just need shoulders for the my healing spec. So I think I'll probably just run it on my monk. Oh, we actually have more Xanthid. That's like 6.4k I haven't looted yet.
Have anything ancient to trade?
So yeah, I have 2 of those styling hats already made. You can see we sold one of those for 4.3. They do still sell relatively well. Yeah, purple hat is 8.5 and the crimson hat is 12k. I think 120 is good. We do also have the Darkmoon Fair starting up on Sunday, so that will be tomorrow. Looks like the fish are 15 gold right now, but I've seen it as low as 7 gold, so we'll probably just wait until the Darkmoon Fair week and stock up on those. I just crafted these to level up my BC leatherworking. I don't know if they actually sell, but they do have a pretty decent sell rate, so I just keep relisting them. I don't know if it's worth selling at like 40 gold. Pretty interesting undercut. Like 5.5 to 3k to 2.5 is not too bad, but undercutting from 2.5 to like under 500 is pretty... I don't know, I could always buy it out to reset. Oh, is this guy just selling at crafting? You can see the crafting cost is pretty close to that number. His profit is 2 gold 60. But who knows, he might have gotten the materials for super cheap. I'm just gonna list mine at 2.5. Yeah, most of these items I can sell at whatever price. I just use them to level up, so it's pretty much like sunk cost to me. Not too worried if they sell at a loss. They weren't like items I crafted to try and make a profit. We did actually sell some of the Unbridled Furies. I'm gonna do another scan. So it looks like we sold like 50? 51. So yeah, we just have to wait 2 minutes and we'll have another silences that we can use. Probably end up turning the rest of my herbs into potions. And then I have 6.4k here.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, if it goes back down to like 3 gold again, I'll probably do another buyout.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Oh yeah, I did actually want to set up my operations to show, to account for like silences and stuff. But yeah, I can just do that some other time. I think Billis made a post about it on Reddit. So definitely worth checking that post out if you need to set up your alchemy with the silences procs. Oh, our silence is back up, so I'm gonna craft more of the potions.
Step closer and don't mumble.
So I have 2,000 in my bags, 5,600 in my bank, so I can make like 1,000. A little bit over 1,000, I think. 1,100 crafts. And then the question is whether or not I want to do all of them. I guess we can try, see how much we can craft in 10 minutes.
Not everything in the ocean is as good.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Oh, it's actually a little bit over 1,100. So we actually won't be able to craft them all. because it's saying 1100 minutes. So like 1 second per craft. And we only had the buff for like 10 minutes at a time. So we'll be able to do like a little bit under 600 crafts. Which should give us a little bit over 1,000 potions, I think. With the 1.7. Do Chinese gold farmers still exist? I remember buying gold from a Chinese farmer back when I used to play WoW. Yeah, I'm sure they still exist. Yeah, there was like an article way back that certain people in South America were farming gold in WoW and making money that way. I want to say it was like Venezuela. But yeah, I think their currency got super inflated. So like the WoW gold was... Let me find the article. Yeah, it was like from 2 years ago. But I imagine people still do it. In other parts of the world. And then even like boosters and like Galluix. Yeah, I think some of them were caught doing real money trades. So yeah, I think gold farming is still a thing. I think most people will just go through tokens if they need gold. But there's a lot of like gray markets where people like sell their gold, I guess. Or sell like TCGs for money, and then people can just sell the TCGs in game for gold. We did get a 10 proc, which is nice. Haven't seen a 20 yet, though. I should actually send some over to my Demon Hunter, because I did have a bunch listed on her. But yeah, if I sold those, then I won't be able to run keys on that tune. I guess technically I could run keys, just not use any potions. And yeah, you guys can see I was buying them for the longest time because I didn't have Alchemist leveled up. Didn't have Silas's on this monk. So about almost like 400 of those at an average purchase price of 28. But yeah, it's like a lot cheaper just to buy the herbs when they drop in price and craft them yourself. And then pretty much anything I don't use I can just throw up in the auction house to make a pretty decent profit. So yeah, we bought our Xanthid at like 3 gold. If the potions sell at like 20 gold, it's like we almost double our gold. So I think we spent like 30k. So I have like 6k in my bags, 6k in my mill, so that's 12,000 Xanthid at 3k. So it's like 40k. So yeah, we'll make back like 40k. Assuming we turn everything into the Unbridled Furies and they sell at 20 gold. But yeah, it's really easy. I'm just like messing around with one market, one of the potions. The other ones I don't have like the rank 3s, so I'm not touching those. And then probably do more Dark Moon Dagger Mauls this weekend. This coming week as well. So we have 4 more minutes, and it looks like 12 minutes worth of crafts. So I'll probably have to stop and then wait 13 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. Because we'll have this for another 30 minutes. So we can squeeze out, I think, one more use. So I'll have to find something to do for 10 minutes. Ten more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hail, Commander. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Is the stylus calculation the same if you're a transmute master? Yeah, I don't think it works for the BFA crafts, so all you need to do is have the styluses and rank 3 for BFA crafts. I just moved us to one of the private channels. Yeah, I just noticed the permissions were different for the WoW 1 to WoW 4. But you're in that channel, right? So Jack says that the transmute master only works for vanilla to Miss Pandaria. So we did sell all the Xanth that we listed. The 1144. Trying to decide if I want to list more or if I should just keep crafting the potions. I think the potions are going to be better. You can see how fast they move. Someone just bought out another 100 from me. And we're making way more profit. Yeah, I think Sunny said just use the log channel while you're streaming so people can't come in and spam. But yeah, if you wanted to move you to WoW 1, I can always like drag you. So we have 6 minutes until our next buff. And that'll probably be our last crafting window on this tune. Unless I roll like another silences, but we should have plenty of potions to sell. Until we roll the silences again. But yeah, I've been trying this for like the last, I think, 2 days. So this is the first silences I've seen. Pretty much this weekend. Yeah, shawarma sounds really good. Maybe I'll pick some of that up. It is 7 PM though. Things are actually closed. Yeah, they've been closing relatively early. because of coronavirus. The place I usually go for like Mediterranean food. Might actually take a short break. We're actually waiting on people to get back on because their power went out. But it could be a while, so I could always, yeah, take a break, get some food, and then come back. Yeah, Taco Bell. It's like super convenient. Taco Bell is like less than a mile away from me. But yeah, the Mediterranean place I go to is really awesome. And then they have like a small market where you can pick up like groceries and imported foods. Yeah, I didn't actually know that you could buy dolmas in a can until I saw that at the store. They actually weren't too bad. I think this guy's doing the same thing I am. I do not know what Durum is. I am looking it up now. Oh, it's a type of wheat? Oh, interesting. So it's used mostly for pastas, it looks like? Oh, and it's used in couscous. I have had couscous before. Oh, so it's like, what's it called? Rolled kebab. Oh, so it's different? Looks pretty good though. I accidentally used one of my potions. But we do have silences again for the next 17 minutes, so... Yeah, I should be able to get in one more use. 10 minutes worth of crafting.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Yeah, those look really good. So I do have a siege that we could run. Looks like Segment has a siege. Oh no, that's a 14. And then I do need to... maybe Monster wants to run that workshop, but I have a 17 workshop as well on my DK. And then I do need to still run a key on my Demon Hunter. But I can usually find one to tank. Just pug one. But yeah, this week's kind of rough for tanking. Yeah, I'm like super hungry now. Looks like Tanny has a 16. Maybe he'll want to run that at some point. There's actually a really good place downtown that does it. Yeah, like Berliner and like downtown Seattle is really awesome for... Yeah, one of my friends is actually doing his PhD in Germany. Really want to go out in there and like visit him. German food is pretty good. Really like currywurst as well. Pretty awesome snack food. It's actually fairly easy to make. I've done it at home. But yeah, I definitely want to go out to Germany at some point and try it over there. Yeah, I still need to find a good, like, European bakery. Remember you mentioning some of the pastries that you guys have over there? But yeah, I imagine there's one. At least one in Seattle. I'll have to try and find one on, like, Yelp or something. There's a place that was, like, pretty close to me that did, like, cure meats and stuff like that, but they didn't have, like, a bakery or anything. Yeah, like, Arabic and, like, Mediterranean food's really good. So we have a little bit over 4 minutes. I think we can get all of them crafted. Yeah, it's definitely not something that I could do, like, every day. But it is pretty tasty just to get it every once in a while. So we got a couple of 10 procs, but I don't think I've gotten a 20 today. It's meat and potatoes with some salad. 3 minutes, and we have like 2 minutes worth of crafts. I think we're good. And then I do still have like 6,000 herbs and, or yeah, 6.4k in my mail, and then like 5k in my bank. So we'll be at like 11,000, between like 11,000 and 12,000 of the herbs. But yeah, we're actually doing really well in this realm. Started back on like July, I think. I think it was like July 1st we started. Got a couple of 120s leveled and started making gold. Now we're sitting at like 1.7. A little bit under 1.7 million, I guess. Yeah, if we sell these herbs, we'll easily hit 1.7. But I think we'll dip a little bit this week, because I'm going to be buying out Dagger Maws. Stocking up on those for the pre-patch and new expansion. It's actually pretty funny. Our top purchase was only 9k and our top sale was 282. Pretty substantial difference. I think that was like a BOE actually from one of the raids. And then our best flip was this glove recipe. We picked it up for 5 and we sold it for 28. But yeah, we ran out of our buff. I actually wasn't paying attention. But it looks like we procced 2 on a few of the crafts, so I think we had the buff when we finished crafting.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Dang, I just did it again. I just used it as another potion.
Have anything ancient
It's
to
not
trade?
ready yet.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, if he gets too annoying with the undercuts, I'll just tank this market. Assuming he picks up the herbs at like 4 gold. I don't know if he picked them up when they were down to 3 like I did. Gonna try and figure out his crafting cost, assuming it's 4 gold. Yeah, it's like 14 gold with the size his proc in rank 3. So we could actually take it down to like 15, see if they undercut. Yeah, so we'll just drop it down to like 14 gold, 86 silver.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
So we could actually upgrade my garrison in this tune. Oh, it's already at level 3, never mind. Yeah, I don't think I got the pet stone though, so I should probably do that.
How are you?
Oh, maybe I did. Might have used it already.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
What did I say? 14 gold and 86?
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Pretty substantial undercut. But assuming he's paying like 4 gold per herb, he should stop undercutting me if we list at that price.
goods for sale or trade.
Could also trade our garrisons for... Oh, it's actually a fur day. Ore as well is cheap. I should actually pick up some ore. Actually, I don't really need it for anything. Could pick up some cloth though, and yeah, I only have like one tailor, but we could start crafting like hex weave bags.
Beware the wilds. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Wow, it's like 800 gold here. Totally worth it.
If you find anything exotic, I am listening.
So 16. What's 7.4k by 16? 5. A little bit under 500. $400 would be like 6,400. So I'll try like 450. That's actually like perfect. So it's 7,200 resources for 450, and we have 7.3k, almost like 7.4.
For Duratan.
And then I just need to wait for a day where the herbs are at 16. Start crafting some of the hex weave bags on this realm. Could also like do the trader thing, but I think that's more hassle than it's worth.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
So we actually did get an undercut, didn't we? Or did we get bought out? Oh, someone actually bought all of them out. Or did we not list? I'm so confused. So assuming he did a reset, we just bump our price up by another, do a bunch of like 1411. I think that's right. I guess it'd be 1560. And then I'll probably just cancel all mine at 20 gold 66.
If you find
Yeah, we're still
anything
making like
exotic,
14
bring it to me.
gold off of each one, so like 4 gold profit. Yeah, and if we sell all 2,000 that we have, it's like 8k. Garrison Resource Trader has sumptuous at 16.
I can't
Oh yeah, I
carry
just
more.
picked some up.
My inventory is full.
On this tune. But thanks for the heads up.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So we sold a bunch at like 15. We did roll Silas's and we didn't get the prosperity.
I can't carry more. My inventory is
Have
full.
anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
I think it's the
2
same guy that keeps
centuries
buying them out to do reset. So this actually forces him to undercut us, because if he buys it out at 19 gold and 61, and relists it for 20 gold 65, he's gonna be at break even. Small loss, I guess. Should do 19 gold 62. And then if he buys those out, I'll just keep listing at that 19 gold 62. Yep. So now we list a bunch at 18 gold 63. See how far he wants to go down. Yeah, I think he was buying mine at like at 14 gold and 15 gold. So I imagine he's picking up the herbs off the auction house at 4 gold. He didn't stock up when they were at 3. So I can go down much lower than he can. Before I take a hit. Yeah, but we sold so many in the past hour, that's pretty insane. I think he tried to bait us. That's actually pretty funny. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. So yeah, I think he's the one that keeps buying out my potions at 14 gold. And then he's trying to get us to bait him, or he's trying to bait us into listing at his 4 gold price. So yeah, we picked up 2 of his at 4 gold 64, 1 at 10 gold, and 1 at 8 gold.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Wonder how many potions he's sitting on. Could always just dump all of mine at 15 gold, 19, force him to buy me out or undercut.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I actually need to work on my Silas's tools of the trade on my priest. That way I have 2 rolls on this round.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries.
So he wants to go down to 14.99. Which makes no sense because he bought out a bunch of mine at 14.86. But yeah, we should have 26k from our sales of Xenanthid and potions. We also have 1500 left on this tune. So assuming we sell all of those at like 15 gold or 14 gold, it should be like another 23k? Like 22 to 24k. But yeah, fairly easy to make a pretty good profit just buying out the Xenanthid. So if it drops down to like 3 gold again, I'll probably do the same thing. So I'll probably make another wall at between like 15, 19, and 18. so you can't do a reset while I'm out. So yeah, I'll list a wall at like 16 gold. For 12 hours. I think that's fine.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I'm actually having a lot of fun. We're back on with power. Oh, is Monster not on? Yeah, I think Monster left. So we're probably going to be doing a key. And I actually want to kind of get some food as well. But yeah. Probably gonna be ending stream pretty soon. Bakuya, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by the stream today. And yeah, glad to see the BOE flips worked out. What's a good profession to go with Inscription? Probably depends what you're doing with Inscription. But like the trinkets were really good, and you needed to have a way to shuffle for the Expulsum. So maybe like tailoring? But it also depends on what the professions in Shadowlands looks like. If we don't need like bracer shuffling to make our trinkets, you could pretty much like couple it with anything else. Like enchanting should be really good at the first 2 weeks. So what's going to happen is we're going to get the Shadowlands release on the 26th. And then I think 2 weeks after is when the raid drops. For like normal and heroic. So like those 2 weeks should be really good for gold making. Because a lot of people are going to be in a rush to get geared. Stocking up on consumables, stuff like that. So you might look at like alchemy or even like enchanting. If you think getting the resources, like the materials, is going to be a problem, you could also get one of the gathering professions. If you go Inscription, you definitely want to get herbalism. But if you're on a realm where there's a lot of people farming, you should probably just do 2 crafting professions and then pick up your materials off the auction house. Got lucky with some sells. Gonna try and reinvest in more flips. Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you have like one big flip, you should be taking that gold and investing it in more flips. Trying to do the same thing with different items. So he went down to 13. He has 1,000 at 13. He must actually be sitting on a lot like me. And yeah, if he's below like that 1486 threshold, he probably picked up his herbs when I did, when they were down to 3 gold.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yeah, alchemy's really good. Like, people are gonna be stocking up on like flasks and potions for raid. And I'm pretty sure that still happens like 2 weeks after the expansion comes out. But yeah, the timetable should be available online. I think I saw something about it on Twitter, or maybe it was on Discord. Sounds good, Jack. Yeah, I'm actually going to be ending stream here. I'm going to grab... I have to run a quick key and then I'm going to grab some food. So I will be finding someone to raid real quick and then... Yeah, writing that key and then getting some food. So yeah, Ellie's on, third artifact is on... Beck is on. But yeah, I think Ellie's the only like gold making person on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out today. I will be back probably tomorrow. I was actually up pretty late last night, so kind of a late start on stream today. But yeah, I'll try and start stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. But yeah, have a good Saturday, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Or I guess Sunday now if you're over in EU or Australia.